What goes up must come down. 3-person team version is 4 time and has a 10-minute time cap. The workout is a 75-calorie row, 60 2-person synchro step-ups, 45 2-person synchro plate ground overhead, and 30 3-person synchro sit-ups. The 3-person team workout flow. One athlete will start by sitting on the rower with their feet strapped in and the handle cradled. At 3, 2, 1, go, the athlete will start rowing. One athlete may do the whole row, or you may switch out at any time. Once all 75 calories are rowed, 2 athletes will start the synchro step-ups. Synchro will be considered at the top, with both athletes standing fully upright, having both feet on the box, and at the bottom, with both athletes having 2 feet on the ground. Athletes may switch out at any time. Once all 60 synchro step-ups are completed, 2 athletes will start the synchro plate ground overhead. Synchro will be considered with the plate overhead, with arms, hips, and knees fully locked out, and when the plate is touching the ground. Athletes may switch out of this movement at any time also. Once all 45 synchro plate ground overhead are completed, all 3 athletes will start the synchro sit-ups. Synchro will be considered when all 3 athletes are on their backs, with hands touching the floor overhead, and also when all 3 athletes are touching their toes. The workout stops once all 30 sit-ups are completed or the timer hits the 10-minute time cap. Movement standards. The row. The athlete's feet must be strapped in, and the damper can be set to the athlete's choice. The handle will be in the cradle, and hands may not touch the handle until 3, 2, 1, go. Step-ups. The athlete will start by standing with 2 feet on the floor. The athlete will step up to the top of the box with both feet on top of the box, standing fully upright with hips and knees fully extended. Then the athlete will step back off the box and have both feet on the ground before starting the next rep. Plate ground overhead. The plate will start flat on the ground. The athlete will pick up the plate with 2 hands, having 1 hand on each side of the plate, and stand fully upright, bringing the plate overhead with arms fully locked out. Then the athlete will bring it back down, tap one edge of the plate to the ground, and then bring it overhead in one motion. The movement is completed when the plate is directly overhead with arms, hips, and knees fully locked out. Sit-ups. Sit-ups begin with the athlete lying on their back, feet on the floor, any distance below the butt. Butterfly position is just fine. But the feet may not be anchored, and the hands must be touching the floor above the head. The athlete then curls up until the hands touch the toes, not the midfoot, not the heel, but actually the toes. The feet cannot leave the floor at any time during any part of the sit-up. A ab mat is allowed but not required. If used, the ab mat must be positioned at the lumbar spine.